Boy. How are you doing this morning? Or are you getting ready to go to sleep? Or are you just getting up?
In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always
Damn, I think I got bit by a bug right here.
Strange. But your help is always welcomed. I'd really appreciate it if you listened to what I have to say.
Sure, Liu
I've
Bei.
been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think
Just woke up like 2 hours ago. Okay, so you took a quick nap.
Where all people can choose
I guess you're getting started early.
I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create. But I still have no idea how to make it a reality. I can't deny that. But
yes, an 8-hour nap. Oh, okay.
Revealing itself to me.
Wait, what time do you go to sleep then? Because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for you, or 2 o'clock. Like, do you fall asleep at like 8 p.m.?
That's why we should start our search as soon
I can never do that. I'm more of a night owl. That's why I like to work late in the evenings.
But
it's 4 p.m. Jesus Christ, see? The sun is still up.
Would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek?
Like for me, I usually go to bed between 12 a.m.
Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals
or 000
as we speak.
Or 200.
I don't think we can afford to waste.
Usually that's usually the time I go to sleep.
But don't take
and I usually wake up by my body wakes up by 7:30 or 8 a.m.
It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing our dreams again.
It's mainly because my sleep schedule was interrupted, and then my ear fetching stopped me fixing it. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully you were able to get the medicine today.
It's that Jijon fellow. He's always coming in here and pestering me to tell him about my brother Guan Yu. I can understand being impressed with him, but he takes it a little bit too far. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. But I'm worried we won't see eye to eye. Yeah, you're right. If they really are smart,
that's reference. This is reference to Zhang Fei not getting along with Zhuge Liang at first. Because at first he actually liked Hashu, and then Hashu fell for a ploy by Cao Cao. So they switched to Zhuge Liang, and in the romance, they love to make Zhang Fei dumb as hell in the romance. Historically, he was actually not smart. But definitely,
so Cao Cao's forces
not
are already on the move.
The brightest. Also, my mom's calling me, so I'll be right back.
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, prepare to depart.
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive.
Well. Go ahead. Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear?
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Sorry. Ma called. I'm picking her up in the airport tomorrow in the morning. So we had to coordinate what time she's coming in and all that stuff.
I'm grateful.
Okay. I like Guan Yu because Guan Yu has a lot more power than Zhao Yun. I don't know. I haven't used him too many times. Maybe I should try Zhao Yun. No, there is a particular battle that that'll save him for. Okay. So no one can get defeated. We all have to make it out here. All right. Yeah. You know what? We'll just go.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
I'm counting on you.
Come on, let's go.
I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely.
Okay.
You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight?
Let's get serious.
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable
The enemy
officers.
officer
Separating them is likely the best strategy.
Leave the vanguard to me. Going in. Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back. Victory! Now!
Come back in one piece, Jijon. We're all getting out of this together.
Quicker than that. I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight. I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
Cool.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is small in number, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
I know full well what we're up against here. I see you. And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
Time to act.
March forward.
And they did.
I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily.
Gotta be quicker than that.
We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer.
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
We must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei.
I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going.
The enemy officer
Now.
has been defeated.
I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu. We must never let our brotherhood be broken again. Good.
Now.
The path is clear. Let's go. The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire.
Looking rough.
End this here.
But we will never give up.
How about this?
I'll clear a path with my own two hands. And every single one of us will escape with our lives.
Forward march.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time. Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Looking rough.
I'll help him out real quick. No one has to get defeated.
Came to aid me. You don't know what this means to me.
We successfully divided their forces. Now that he is alone, we just need to defeat Liu Bei himself.
March forward.
Looking rough. This should do
I
it.
would be honored. I could test my skills against you.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I trust in my skill.
Don't think so.
I shan't waver.
That's a good one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's get serious.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Got this.
Looking rough. This should do it. Failure.
The enemy officer
The road ahead is
has been
finished,
defeated.
but walk it we shall.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Feel my steel!
No way. Nose? Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
Guess who's back? I'm here now, so let's press on for just a little bit longer.
Bring him down. Thank you for coming.
Okay.
I sense the bond between us.
I'm still waiting for a real
I have returned.
Looking rough.
I will not cause you such worry again.
Got this.
Don't worry, he didn't make it that far.
I'm gonna appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Our assistants
We're in
will.
great shape now. This is getting fun.
Whoa. Take this.
Yes.
Whoa.
Counting on you.
Let's get serious.
Go on.
The enemy officer has
How
been
did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others. To victory!
Whoa. This is it.
Don't think so.
Time to act. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Cao Cao. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. But I refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world.
That's true. He didn't.
What am I going to do with you? What's really?
Come now, surrender your life to me.
It's over. Just starting. Okay.
Looking rough.
Let's cover some ground.
Easy. Looking rough. Got this. Time to act.
What just happened?
Time to act.
Oh,
Just starting. Okay. Oh my God. Is that it? Not done yet.
oh, you're done.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
Sit down.
defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
No one. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do this one.
This territory.
It's hard to believe they
enemy
bested
officer
us with such an
has been
inferior
defeated.
force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
I'm so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing.
Go!
Liu Bei cannot allow him to escape here.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance, now!
Let's go.
New targets right for plunder. Take everything they
I got him.
Looking rough.
Hold on, hold on. What are you coming after me for? I'm hardly worth their time.
You gotta be quicker. Time to attack.
You're incredible.
There you
The
go.
enemy officer
Anxieties that
has been
claim
defeated.
otherwise.
Let's go.
We made it through. Let's hurry. If we don't move fast, they'll be right on top of us.
Now there's a river in the way. Don't slip, brother.
Okay. Everything's ready. They'll never see this one coming.
I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours for the taking.
Let's do it. See, going through rocks.
Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
Let's go. Let's go.
Will be nothing but target practice at this rate. I will deal with the attackers behind us.
Took you long enough. Got a gift for you!
Here's some stones.
Ah! Watch out! Stones from above!
Advance now!
Ha!
Hold on.
The time is right. Go.
Right! You called that an officer?
Okay. Got them all.
Shall be your adversary.
Time to act.
Don't think so.
Looking rough.
Actually, let me make sure it's like, because there's a true ending to this game. Let me see. Steve mentioned, hold on. It's not this one. I think it's about a Jijon, right? Someone said true ending. Shoe. Okay, so it's in the battle to get. You only need to change 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, so yeah, it's just about Jijon. Okay.
This is proving to be rather difficult. Easy. We'll have to go after them ourselves.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
And here we go.
Time to attack.
Ooh.
Time to act.
All my height. This is as far as I can. Incredible.
The enemy officer.
Keep
That's
doing
what
what you do. Retreat is our only option here. I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer.
Damn, Southside's coming in.
Go for you here!
Go together.
Come on!
I'll wait for him here. I have an idea. Damn, he's speeding through this shit.
If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Just a little bit farther. Forge ahead with all you can muster.
Gotta wait a little bit more.
That was close. They have archers here too?
Back up a bit.
The moment has come.
So we have a duel.
Now this is all my might.
I shall not go back.
The enemy officer.
Rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
Beaten in battle.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. I shan't waver.
You easy. What does fate hold in store?
The enemy
for
officer
you, I wonder?
has been defeated.
Someday our forces will clash in one final battle.
Yeah.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
Oh.
Victory!
Whoa. Looking rough.
I see you. With all my might. Now.
Wow, he countered that.
Take this.
Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my lord!
Got this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Finally. Looks like we've gotten rid of them. I thought it impossible, but we pulled it off.
Hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived what many would not. It serves as a strong reminder that I possess such reliable companions.
Now,
Okay,
we
nice.
march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
Yay! Yay! Okay, spears rank 7, nice. Sword is gonna be nuts, I can see that. Ooh, Gauntlet's got a good one.
That was a narrow escape. but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing.
The Battle of Fong Castle says
Let's
other
get some
words.
rest after we arrive.
Liu Bei's men escaped the ever-tight group of Cao Cao's forces. In the hands of Liu Bao, the governor of Jing provinces, they went on to spend a brief period under his protection, which is true. Liu Bao is an interesting governor because he had a lot of opportunities to expand his forces. Yes, he was dealing with the Sun clan at times. But other times he just hesitated and didn't do shit.
On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree? What's wrong with a little wine to pass the time? It's not like we have anything better to do.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Yeah.
I'm dying of boredom here. I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xingye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xingye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around doing odd jobs, Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell will socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
There's a banquet where Liu Biao's officers tried to quote-unquote assassinate. There was plans of doing it, just it didn't go through.
The way he's
I don't think it's this banquet. I think it's like after Zhuge Liang.
He used to go on about.
Well. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, we're nowhere near the bottom.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces.
This one could be fun.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Another war?
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins?
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know.
Trying to see where Fong Castle is.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any.
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive. That'll be more than.
Surprise quiz time.
They can make the DLC go into the end of it. They don't have to make a whole new game, which would be interesting. I already know where this game ends at. Wish it did go longer, but there's a whole bunch of production into this one alone. I think this is where we meet Zhu Xiao.
Lord Liu Biao is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I've been ordered to accompany him as his escort. I'll need to be ready for anything. Yeah, Lord Liu Biao has been very accommodating, but I doubt everyone in his service will be so kind. Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed to take one guard with him, as long as it was me.
Oh, they are doing this one. It is at this time.
Well, at first he planned on having the both of us as escorts for the banquet. But with two of us by Lord Liu Bei's side, Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax enough to enjoy his wine. He wants you to rest, so you can be ready for anything unexpected. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I've been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I've seen,
this is where
it's
he
clear
feels
that not
bad.
all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do
Okay,
is
so this is the assassination attempt. Because this is where he gets the heads mark horse. The following day.
Wake up! Liu Bei's in trouble! Yeah! Just get up already! Hurry! My brother, he's at the banquet. Damn it, I can't explain it. Zhao Yun will tell you everything. Just hurry up and come with me.
Oh, so they are actually making this a battle. Okay.
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xingye. Where could he possibly have gone?
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yun. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal over and over again, but I relented at Lord Liu Bei's command and was forced to go to a separate room. Lord Liu Biao came later to inform me that Lord Liu Bei had gone to relieve himself and never returned. The whole banquet was in an uproar, and that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan. He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance to eliminate Lord Liu Bei. Getting the
It wasn't as exaggerated as this. I feel like we're going to be defeating assassins. But he was able to escape. Liu Bao reprimanded him.
Cai Mao, he'll pay for this. I'll kill him the second I see him.
Calm yourself, Zhang Fei.
Because there was no
Now,
evidence of
we need
it,
to make
so
sure
we
our
couldn't do
brother
anything.
is
But he
safe.
didn't suspect
Damn it
him.
all. And what about Liu Biao?
Even
He
Liu
almost
Bao
must have
knew
had a
his,
hand in
like,
this, too.
it's interesting because he's a very good political,
Lord Liu Biao
but they didn't
rebuked Cai
hold
Mao
good.
and placed him under strict
how,
watch.
in a weird
It
sense,
really
like,
seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever.
yeah,
He was not at fault for what happened.
like he didn't have
All
full
of the
control of
blame
his
should
officers.
fall on the one who failed
But he had
to
a lot
guard
of good
his lordship.
officers under him, like
Who
Wei
shamelessly
Yang,
returned
Hong
with nothing but
Zhong.
excuses.
Cao Mao
will
can be
find
considered
Lord Liu
a good
Bei,
officer.
even if it
Wen
costs me
Han
my life.
was another
And
one.
after that,
I only
I intend to
consider
accept
Cao Mao
whatever
because he
punishment I deserve.
was one of the few
All you
officers
have
who
done
knew about
is
Navy
faithfully
warfare.
guard our brother's life. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Lord Guan Yu,
While we're wasting time talking, our brother could be...
Right. We've no time to waste. The more of us we have looking for him, the better. Zhou Tao, Send your men to Xianyang to search the area.
You got it! I'll run over and have a quick look for myself as well.
I'm going to Shenyang too. I can't see myself getting any sleep tonight anyway.
I will join you.
I am sorry to trouble you, but would you be able to join the search as well? Please be safe, brother. Wherever you are.
Okay.
Huh. Have we seen Lord Liu Bei? Who was that again?
Hey, come on now. He was Lord Liu Biao's guest of honor, remember?
Rude.
Oh, so he's pretty important, huh? I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks like, but I did see an elegantly dressed man over at the southern market.
We usually go to the market up north, but there's a nasty bunch of soldiers hanging around there, so we went south instead. I think that must have been when he spotted him. I'm sorry we couldn't be of any more help. I hope someone finds Lord Liu Bei soon.
Oh, how goes the search? I've been running around asking everyone I can, but not a single one of these people have seen Lord Liu Bei.
Damn.
I'm going to look around here a little more. So would you mind taking your search up north?
Lord Liu Bei, you said? I can't say for certain whether it was him, but I did see a man on horseback riding hard to the west. And he was being chased by some soldiers that looked like trouble.
Hey, Dad! Can we go now? I'm gonna catch a really big fish today.
Oh, all right. Shall we head downstream to the east today? It'll make for easier fishing. Water flows much faster up west. Please excuse us. We'll be going now.
So, your search brought you here as well. That means my brother must have come this way. But there's a deep valley just ahead. And I heard someone just cut the bridge down. So, there's no way across. You think that means he had to jump into the river down below? If he did, I really hope he made it across.
He did.
Oh, you've made it here as well. Based on the information I've gathered, it is very likely that Lord Liu Bei is somewhere near this location. But why would he be out here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, there you are.
No, I thought we actually had a boss. No, it's just a cutscene.
So good to see you alive.
I'm sorry about all this. Everyone must have been worried sick.
But where could you possibly have been all this time?
Well, that's a very long story. There's also something I'd like to discuss with everyone. Let's head back to Xinyang for now.
Back to Xenia.
When I realized what Sai Mao was up to during the banquet, I pretended to go relieve myself and made my escape. I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Before I knew it, the night had grown dark and I was lost in the mountains. Just when I began to lose hope, I came across a small hermitage. It was home to an old man named Sima Hui.
Oh, I met him.
I told him who I was, and he allowed me to spend the night there.
Sima Hui? Why does that name sound so familiar?
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao, and he lives in seclusion. When I told him about my current circumstances, he gave me this advice. Choose one of my pupils, the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix, and your path will become clear.
Sleeping Dragon? Fledgling Phoenix? Who the hell are they?
Pine Tong and Zhuge
You've
Liang.
met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two might be? Peng Tong. So, you think he's either the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
With all due respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask Lord Sima Hui for the names of the Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix?
Nah.
Yeah. That would really speed things along for us.
Of course. I did all I could to get the names out of him. But he would just say, "You'll know," and smile without answering.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
Ah, these intellectual types always feel the need to test you. He must think he and his students are really special.
And they were.
It's frustrating, I admit. But his words have given me hope. Like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time we break free from this laziness. After all, we've been growing rounder by the day due to all the banquets.
Brother!
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can find about the Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, no matter how insignificant. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams. And I will stop at nothing to find them.
Several days later.
I've come here to ask you a favor. I know this may seem quite sudden, but do you think you could introduce me to Lord Liu Bei? I knew I could count on you. This makes everything much simpler. What Lord Liu Bei's ranks are missing is the guidance of wisdom. I myself have spent a good deal of time in the pursuit of such studies. While I may not have the vision of the Sleeping Dragon or Fledgling Phoenix, I think I can be of some help to Lord Liu Bei's
Alright, so we're probably doing the Battle of Wan Castle.
Then those names are also known to you. Those two are... Where do I start?
Cao Cao's forces are attacking! Make haste to the war room, right away! Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates. And they've moved into such a strange battle formation.
I've never seen a formation like that before. Lord Liu Bei, how should we respond?
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps it's best we defend from inside the castle?
But there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long, our soldiers will lose heart.
You're right. More importantly, us holding up here would be a great burden on the people of Xinya. But what else can be done?
We aren't getting anywhere by talking. I'm going out there, alright?
No, he's close, but not
Please
quite.
wait. That formation is not something you can carelessly charge into.
And who are you? I've never seen you before.
Well, I'm not really sure what I should say here. A little help, if you would?
Huh? A strategist? And you two know each other?
Yes.
Would you be willing to help us through this? What is your name?
I am Shishu, a pupil of Master Jing. I thought my skills would be best put to use in the service of Lord Liu Bei, so here I am.
Jing? Could it really be?
We can speak more of my origins later. We should first concern ourselves with eliminating the impending threat. I had a look at the enemy's formation in the front of the gate just a moment ago.
Formation.
It is known as the 8 Gates Formation. Charging into that powerful formation without the right strategy would end in certain death.
The whole point of the 8-gate formation is that you lock your enemy inside the formation, and it gets tighter and tighter, and
but if I could
you lock
observe
them
their
indoors.
ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Brother, what should we do? Can we really trust this strategist with our lives?
I believe in him.
The 8-gate formation was
Besides,
pulled out,
none of
and
us
the
have any
battle
idea how to get
won
out of this.
Shu
So why not give Shishu's plan a chance?
against Yang Seong.
You will not be disappointed.
Wan Yang Song. Wan Song? Yeah. Yuanshang.
That's Cao Cao.
I was about to do that one.
He clearly knows how to govern.
Yeah.
Do I have your attention?
Usually it's Cao Ren who leads them. Okay.
No.
Thank you.
Oh, they're actually talking about the Gates of Life, view, and opening. That's another references to the Ravages of Time. If you never read that memoir, please go out and read it. It actually talks about this.
I'm grateful.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
Honor.
I'm counting on you. Shishu,
Let's go.
I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes. I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation. First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage point.
The enemy officer
Forward, advance.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. I think I'll go take a look for myself.
Oh, this idiot.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
We will fight with
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
Are they going to show us them getting slaughtered? Yeah.
What the? We can't go anywhere!
They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous 8 Gates formation.
Let's give it to them!
We're infested.
this territory. The enemy officer
Lord
has been
Jijon,
defeated.
we've taken the high ground.
Let's go.
Where should we go next?
Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
They fell for the trap. So that's what they get for charging in. Gotta be quicker.
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I feel like the longer it takes, I guess the more impatient they get.
Everyone, now!
The enemy officer has been defeated. We have the upper hand. The enemy officer
Everyone,
has been defeated.
Keep this up. We've done everything that you asked. What's next? Let's go.
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong.
The AK formation does have a bit of the mace from the Battle of Yilong. That is based on this.
Have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Let's get serious. Time to attack.
Oh.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. I guess you want to die.
I'm gonna see what the difference is. Obvious. Hold on, I'm gonna check. Is that what I think the difference is? Is the flag and the smoke? Oh, before I even do that, I'm going to confirm that. Because if that's the case, that's a very interesting detail. Hold on. Yes, I'm checking it because I'm not going to get ambushed and have a harder battle. Also, which way is north? The southern gate. No shrine on top. Alright, well. Hold on.
Do you see anything? You saw through the yellow turban sorcery. Perhaps you can see things the rest of us cannot.
Take this! Take this!
I see you. Let's go. With all my might.
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait. The enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
Are you serious?
Take this! Got this. Let's go.
You have entered the gate of destruction. There will be a difficult battle ahead.
The enemy officer on defense appears formidable.
Let's get serious.
Their formation
Are you
is
serious?
strong, and their attacks will be unrelenting.
Looking rough.
We must go on. Defeat their
Hop. What happens when I hit the withdraw button? I want to go back. Yeah, restart before we get down there.
We've done everything that you asked.
Let's go.
What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
Okay, that one.
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
Got this. Let's get serious.
Easy.
Prepare the K. Coming at you. I see you. Let's go. No. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this.
What a captivating display. I must admit, you possess something that I do not.
Let's go.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Based on their movements, we've entered the gate of few. It appears we've chosen the right gate.
So the ones with no smoke.
Broken through.
Okay.
I see you. Then I shall have to put a stop to them.
It must be the enemy officer defending the area. But that is the gate of few. It shouldn't pose too much trouble.
The enemy officer
Shouldn't have much difficulty.
has been defeated.
Defeat the officer, so that we can disrupt their counterattack. A crack has formed in the formation. That is where we strike. You may have wished us back this battle.
We will not allow
Okay.
to advance any further.
I guess I should have noticed that the first time.
That officer must be in charge of this section. Take him down to break the formation.
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer
Warning!
has
Enemy
been
forces
defeated.
are approaching from the west! They are predicted to arrive shortly!
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, we've not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation. Very impressive. Part of the 8 gates formation has now been dismantled. You should break away from the formation for now. We can find another gate to attack.
They're going straight after our weak points. Perhaps we didn't conceal it well enough. I'm not sure if it's by virtue of brilliance or luck, but either way, we had better take care of this quick.
They're shifting their formation. It looks like we'll have to find the correct gate again.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now. Ha!
And this one has no smoke. Oh wait, there's also the flag slide up here. Was that also a thing?
We've entered the gate of life. The correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
So you're trying to break our formation? Gotta be quick if I stop you first.
All right. Let's defeat that officer and weaken their formation.
All my might.
The enemy officer.
Formation is beginning to break. Let us strike before they recover.
Not giving you panic. Surround them.
Got this. Looking rough.
Shuri Misaki.
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei.
Oh, he appears as an ally.
Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
The battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. A tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
Yeah, so I definitely got love for the
I'm
flags.
glad that my skills have been of use, but all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Let's go.
You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
Yeah, this one doesn't highlight the flags like the other one does.
All right, we've gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it.
Intruders? I have a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have.
You
Leave it to me. Trust in my skill.
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Fight! Victory! Wait! Too slow! Too slow! Like a dragon! An opening! I shall enter the fray! Victory! This is too slow! Predictable! I'm doing this!
Oh, that's an awesome.
Another obstacle is falling before me.
Things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation. It's your turn.
They defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
Time to attack.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's go.
It shouldn't have been like this. Looks like Liu Bei just got a lot more dangerous.
Has been defeated.
That's going to be a...
Let's go.
Lord Liu Bei, the Eight Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward, and we shall rout Cao Cao's army.
Gotcha. And here we go. You must not let Lord Zhu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy.
Bonk, bonk, and
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright! Time to go all out! Leave the violence to me!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You would refuse me?
Looking rough.
That's another enemy pounded into
do this the hard way
then. Hit them head on and take them out! Damn it!
oh, I just realized how Ren is not in here.
Eight Gates formation.
Gotta be quicker.
What just happened? No.
So it was you, Jijon. You've sided with Liu Bei.
This isn't over. Is that it? Just started. You think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far.
That's why it's the Holy One. Sounds like this battle's normally with Cao Ren. I was like, where is he? And then I realized he didn't make the cut for Dynasty Warrior Origin. And that's why there's no Fong. Yeah, that's right. That makes a lot of sense when you think about the officers who didn't make it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Really shall fight again.
The winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will wane now.
Okay. Is that it? Not done yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Sword at level 7. Twin Pikes will get there.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei.
Sorry, cat break. Let's see. Liu Bei is my lord.
I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
Cat. You made it to TV.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Cao Cao's 8 Gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
My lord, I don't...
It's neither. He's not neither.
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
He did.
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon, but you are. They are far greater men than I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
And you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule. There are only 2 men who can assure your victory. I would advise you to summon the Sleeping Dragon and the Fledgling Phoenix, and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I do. They both live in Jing province. They were classmates of mine, studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The Sleeping Dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The Fledgling Phoenix is Pang Tong. Those 2 are certain to lead you to triumph.
Oh, hey.
The Fledgling Phoenix. Yes, I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Shishu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Well, I didn't say I wouldn't hear you out. Lord Liu Bei is a great man. I truly believe that. It would be an honor to serve him. The only problem is, I don't feel like it right now. No, right now, it's the quiet life for me.
I like how you emphasize I
will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.
He does join after the Battle of Chibi.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear? His moves are all...
I do not care who rules this place. This is...
Alright, we're gonna help them out.
Let's go. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Yeah. I see you. Let's get serious. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Tables turned.
On the side.
Take that. But you gotta be quicker. Let's go. All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. There we go.
Don't think so.
We march at once. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. I see you. I see you. Tables turned. Counter attack. Time to act.
No.
Do better. Let's go. All my might. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sure know how to fight.
I knew it.
You gotta be quicker than that. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Who's throwing arrows at me? Show yourself.
Let's go.
I bet you it was you guys. Slightly increase your move psychic gauge when you are attacked. That's this one? Huh.
I do not care who rules this place. This is my home.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
You okay? What's the matter? Are you okay out there? My cat's a little agitated. I don't know why. He's calming down though. His tail is calming down. I always know he's agitated because his tail will all go poof up like his hairs. I just have to hope I didn't hear anything unless he was meowing and I didn't notice, then I'll be upset.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well,
hermits.
They've become hermits, in essence. I hope you are right. But they have turned their backs on affairs of state. Perhaps they are wary of their talents and knowledge being exploited for malign causes. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly... It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow is even sharper than Shishu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will.
Nah, see, he's more calmer now.
Are we certain that this is the right move? Shishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone. Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
Yep, it takes like 3 visits, the famous 3 visits.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be patient and wait him out.
A lot of patience.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at night without a...
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something. This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration. Something that gave your life meaning. I see. That doesn't surprise me, coming from you. You are far stronger than I could ever hope to be. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made, that end up having a true effect on the world. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all, and indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I said.
Except his mother gets kidnapped.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Shugo?
But then, it turns out it wasn't really kidnapped.
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage. Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
This is the second visit.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
He's certainly testing our patience. And what in heaven's name does he hope to achieve by doing so? I've had just about enough of this.
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days, and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu?
He's worried about his mom.
Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I am unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there's anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I wish you luck in your future campaigns.
I guess we can't even stop him because it's just his mom. Kinda sucks. Would've been nice.
Oh, it's you. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me. Yes, you guessed it. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage. But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission. Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration, a dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice, but I agonized over it for days, and now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land.
Okay.
Thank you. You too. I'm sure we'll meet again. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends.
So when he learned that he got tricked,
I hope you will continue to follow your
he didn't offer any counsel to Cao Cao. He refused to it. He just left himself to do some political work, so he was just a bureaucrat in the background.
Surprise quiz time! That's Cao Cao.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
We made it to his cottage. I wonder if I join him on this visit.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other, as equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices, and many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
I thought that it's also his
Tell me
skirt is over
this.
here too.
If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land?
Yes.
Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices.
A little darker here.
But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it,
there you go,
purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil, and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first, and refuse
See, a
to
lot of people
abandon
think the
anyone
king is on
along the
top,
way.
but if you truly think about it,
But it is
it's
also
usually
foolishness.
reflect because
A fantasy
he needs the
woven
people.
out of
The people
clouds
need the
and
noble
good
and all that.
intentions.
So
No wonder you don't know how to
if
go
the
about
people
it.
don't support the king,
Yes.
the king loses.
But can you help
So
me?
you gotta make
How
sure
can I
that
make
people
it a
always
reality?
support it.
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Several days later.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here, they've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happier.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? Nah, I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer. We don't know what advice this Lord Chugu Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Xiusu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now, if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable. I thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that. Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
It's you. How long has it been?
Many, many moons.
Yes, it has. You look well.
Thank you.
We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Ying of Mian'an.
Yes, I do.
I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again. The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades. You see...
Are they...
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you.
Are they going to hide the fact that she is Zhuge Liang's wife?
For the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on. Let's go.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information. Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
It's the best time.
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their move.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt that.
I don't know why he keeps running into the bathtub.
Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces,
you good, Tabby?
And the situation in Hubei has stabilized.
Oh, there he goes again.
There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Chugu Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Ah, forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei, alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes, we did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Indeed.
Hey, wait! What do you mean? Did you know something about this too?
I will do whatever
Something
I
about
can
that.
to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
Alright, searching around.
Liu Bei and his swarm.
No! It was right next to it. I got so.
Let's go.
You know what? We can always use some more SP.
Nice try.
Take this. Die. Coming at you. Got this.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Time to attack.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. With all my might. Looking rough. Time to act. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Now.
Okay. I think this one's usually led by Zahodun. Let's see if they follow that.
Shall we start?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'll go with Jang Fei just so he doesn't fuck this up.
Let's go, shall we?
Once we take Jing, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together.
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans.
Gotta be quicker.
As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
I guess it's time to see if Zhuge Liang is as great as everyone says he is.
This territory is ours.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said.
Okay.
Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Oh, it's the doctor's son.
We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Do not waver! Advance and take out their commander!
Everyone!
This is it! Next, we have to capture the base in the forest. Oh, this is a bit too precise for my liking.
There we go!
Start the advance! Cut that! All right! It's time to head out and do my part! Take this! Whoa. Let's get serious.
They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincer.
Looking rough.
If it's taken, we take it back. Simple. Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance.
Looking rough.
Whoa. I feel so easy suddenly.
Let's go.
Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reason, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Begin the advance.
Let's give it to them. Good to see you. Time to attack.
Cool.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer
I
has been
claim
defeated.
another victory in the name of my brother.
Now,
take this.
this territory belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategies.
The way is clear. We will now assault the
The
strongholds
enemy
from the
officer
north
has been
and
defeated.
capture them. Advance now.
Nice. Help Blue falling out.
So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan.
Oh, wait.
I guess
I
I'll
could
have
do
to
him.
do my part as well.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Whoa.
Time to act.
Oh, it's too late.
Time to attack. All my might.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
We did as we were told, but apparently our allies aren't ready. I guess we'll have to wait a bit.
Just as Lord Zhuge Liang said, their defenses are weak. It is as if he has accounted for every twist and turn the battle might take.
All right. We've drawn them in far enough. Fall back as planned.
Yeah. The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there.
So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain we will see it done.
I am Lee Dian.
This one's
for the history. Your absolute worst nightmare. Here you go.
Looking right. I see you.
Easy.
Oh, gotta be quicker.
Oop.
All my might. It would come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
This position has been secured. Now it is time to carry out the plan.
If you've come to help, then we may get out of this yet.
Fire here? So we've been lured into a trap.
Trust in my skill.
Our reserves will not reach us here. Loose!
Another obstacle has fallen before me.
Let them deceive me.
I am ready.
Damn.
The plan's aim has been achieved. The enemy officer. Now, the rest is down to our warriors.
Let's go.
May you all fare well in battle.
There is now a way to victory. Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
That Zhuge Liang, I guess he isn't all that bad. Maybe I ought to give him some credit.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
We will join you.
My man's by himself trying to defend this one boss. I respect that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
That's not that loud.
Bring them down.
You're done for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An incredible feat.
The enemy officer
You shine like a beacon for the others.
If you would.
Look how many people are in the background.
We will join you.
Let's go.
Charge.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
We cannot just concede defeat and run. No. We have to strike back.
Looking rough. Whoa. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Whoa.
Nice. Take this.
Looking rough. Let's get serious.
What? I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Got this. You're done for.
Rage mode.
Got you.
Looking rough.
Touch your chest.
Whoa.
Gotcha.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it. We outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime.
Take that!
Incredible. I cannot believe we won. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But now...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes.
Well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
Ah, that is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
Oh, Jang Fei, you're smithing by him. Defense.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains.
Alright, Peacebreaker 2.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! I challenge you to battle. Take this! Prepare yourself. We'll see you.
Okay.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Whoa. Easy. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Let's go. Looking rough. Whoa, looking rough. An opening! Time to attack! Take this! Take this! Whoa, I see you.
Yes, you are.
Time to end this!
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Take this!
Yes.
Okay. Are we going straight into a cutscene?
Quite a calming environment. Everything you need is close at hand, quite like the mountain retreat. Ah, pardon me. To appear out of the blue and immediately comment on the state of your residence, I must be more exhausted than I thought. An actual battlefield is nothing like the assumptions and analyses one makes in a planning session. Perhaps that revelation took a toll on me. Before he departed, Shishu saw to it that my abilities became known to many. And then, Lord Liu Bei ventured to my mountain retreat on multiple occasions, entreating me to become his strategist. This is also known to many. Hence, I had to take advantage of the situation and play the part of a genius with God-given wisdom. That is how I will demonstrate to friend and foe alike that Chugliang, the sleeping dragon, has
that's
finally
pretty smart.
taken flight. In order for Lord Liu Bei to stand out among his rival warlords, I must make it known that he has indeed gotten his hands on a rare resource. But of course, what else would one expect from a tactician? Though today was my first foray into warfare, it would not do for me to appear unnerved by the experience. In reality, it was highly stressful. I am simply pleased that everything turned out well in the end. The deeds done this day were a great help. I speak of Lord Guan Yu, Lord
They made it
Zhang
more
Fei,
down to earth, which is
Lord
nice to
Zhao
see.
Yun, and you, of course. Tacticians must be shrewd with their discourse, as a rule. Shall I explain why you alone are privy to these thoughts? It is true that I consider you an excellent asset. Yet, I wish to expand your utility further. You have sampled my vegetables, yes? Then you well know my predilection for items with profound zest and a palpable bite.
What big words
May
you
our
use.
fellowship be long and fruitful. I might not mind this traipse through the muck and mire with one such as you by my side.
Okay.
Now is the time to advance. Let's go. Everyone, Jijon shall guide you.
Begin advancing.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Time to attack.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste in preparations.
Whoa. Got this. Whoa. Obliterate them. I, Jijon, shall take you on. How's this?
They are a powerful foe. I shall take care of them.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Tables turned.
Get up.
Whoa. Seat. Let's go. All my might. I wasn't.
The enemy officer
An excellent display of
has been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Okay.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Looking rough.
Start the advance!
All my might.
My little chance to advance.
The enemy officer
Now,
has been
onward.
defeated.
Destroy it, please.
Let's go. Pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now. Let's get serious.
Amazing. Believe this.
The enemy
Cannot
officer
succeed.
has been
Not
defeated.
without you.
Yeah.
Ow.
Let's go. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Okay. He's gonna be fine over there.
Together! Commence the advance.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's go. Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
I thought I hit him.
Are you kidding me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
A capable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Easy. Turn the tables.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Well done. Most impressive. Now.
I have slain the enemy officer.
Good job, you guys.
Quicker.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Take this. I have slain the enemy officer. The path we must walk is set.
Onward, everyone. Start the advance.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer
The advance
has
begins.
been defeated.
Now, follow me.
Come on.
Start the advance.
Looking rough.
Tables turned. This is it.
Time to attack.
I'm gonna be low that path.
We'll fight by your side.
Looking rough.
I can see right through you.
Are you kidding me? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep up your spirit. You're incredible.
The enemy officer
Keep
has
doing
been
what you
defeated.
do. Take this.
Encountering
Refer
me
if
is
you
the
didn't.
worst thing that could have happened to you.
Not beat up Blue Bay.
Got this.
Don't think so.
Gotta be quicker. Looking rough.
Oh look, and they actually, Blue Bay has it in this image.
With all my might.
The head mark.
It shouldn't have been
It's
like
just not
this.
shown.
The enemy
Okay.
officer
That did not go as
has been
planned.
defeated.
I must try again later.
The time is right. Go.
All right.
The moment has come.
Come. Face me. Behold my true power. You got this. This ends it. Behold my power.
Whoa.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Now's our chance.
Loose.
Throw one stone at him.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's end this.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Let's get serious. Time to attack.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
This.
I see you. Easy.
proclaim another victory in the name of my brother. Got this.
Can you help that one guy out, please?
All my might. An incredible feat.
The enemy officer
You shine like a beacon for the others.
You guys go. I never noticed that button before.
You came here just at the right time. I certainly know how to fight a battle.
Keep it up.
Time to attack. Time to act.
Don't think so.
Gotta be quicker. Let's go. Right.
All my might.
Words cannot describe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, gotta help him out.
No way.
Jump phase losing. This is why Jump phase loses way too much in these things, and I don't understand. Like, you know, Zhao Yun, you could help him out. He wouldn't be losing this as badly. I'm just saying.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
Nice. Let's get serious.
Nice try. Looking rough. Nice try. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Thank you. At least some other people are doing something around here.
All my might. All my might.
Capable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated.
There we go.
Got this.
End this here.
Jijon's turn.
Whoa. End this here.
And boop.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
See? Told you I get to level 8 with Twin Pike. Sky Scanner. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Oh, March to the Pacific Battlefield? I don't know how that one would work.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
Hard to stay motivated.
Another war?
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and—
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know.
That's Cao Cao.
Namjoon. Oh. Oh, he's wearing blue to symbolize that he's with Cao Cao.
I hope you weren't annoyed by me sending a message. But I'm unable to visit you now. This is the only option. And I'm grateful you've come. You're too kind to me. After all, I may very well become your enemy. I knew this the moment I chose to serve Lord Cao Cao. But it's difficult to admit as much aloud. I truly would if I could. But my heart is resolved on this matter. I made the decision after thinking carefully about how I would protect all I hold dear. Weighed against the things I could not bear to lose. My idealism is trivial. Besides, Lord Liu Bei has gained a great ally. Zhuge Liang is a once-in-a-generation genius. He will enable Lord Liu Bei to flourish. They will do things that I could not possibly imagine. But I can at least take pride in the fact that I introduced them to each other. Apologies, but thank you for thinking about me.
No, bro.
Do you remember? I told you I can be myself around you. So today, I wanted to make sure. To confirm that I had made the correct decision. And now, here before the one I admire so deeply, my feelings remain firm. Would you mind if I ended with a selfish request?
Sure.
I want you to remember that you met a good-natured, naive man called Shishu. Though the good times were brief, and we parted ways in the end, remember that I strove alongside you and Lord Liu Bei to realize a shared dream. I will hold on to the memories we made together for the rest of my life. And one day, even if we've become enemies, I hope to help you once again. I may not be a person of great talent or skill, but my resolve in this is unmatched.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei.
Why didn't I get this one now? Must have been from a random scrimmage. Okay.
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time. Yes, One can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Qin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist, I wonder if brother's answer will be different this time around.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But
given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance, but at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal.
Ooh, sorry.
Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important.
Unfortunately,
Jijon,
his
who
nature
currently
does not
rules
allow
Yi,
that, and plus
is
the
known to be
plotting
generous,
prevent that.
but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into 3. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
Yep, Liu Biao passed away. His son, which actually it was contagious because he didn't want his son to take over because he actually has another son, Liu Kwa, who was the oldest, but he was sickly and he was in Zhongqi. So that led to some problems.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao. Well, Xiu Liang tried to talk brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever. One who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma, something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like brother or Zhuge Liang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort.
Dude.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that.
Thank you.
Right then. Let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
What are we gonna do? Send him to Yahweh?
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xingye, so never...
Hey, Lord Guan Yu! Training up?
Yes, and from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can while I can. Just finished up helping carry some supplies.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin Province under his own control. And we cannot let that happen. Zhou Tang, spar with me for a round.
Oh, seriously? Absolutely! How could I say no to a request like that from you?
Oh. Wait, is that it? Thought there'd be more. It's 180, but it doesn't hurt to check on
Being hungry
Ping Pong.
keeps you in low spirit.
Oh, it's you.
$180, yep.
Go show him what you're made of.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch. Lord Yuan Shao loved his...
Well.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
Another war.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Have you heard? I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight.
He wasn't.
I see. Well, I hope that is the case. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe.
We shall.
No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
No fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Zong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces.
Yep.
He supposedly promised that he would hand you over. No. No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Zong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
That is true.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to
I feel
decide
like somebody's
their
talking
own
about
fates.
me. My ear keeps itching.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not
That
be
is
able
something
to
he
advise
did
you
do.
directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait.
I know we're about to start the run. I just want to make sure there's not a battle. Just in case.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive, just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
Oh, there's my character.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
He's taking the people. Which did slow him down, led to
And now,
interesting
I have taken Jing
slaughter.
province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
We pay history of kindness, we repaid our soldier and president like, And thus so soon found themselves at stamping feet at the South force catching up to them.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes,
No.
I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu.
He advised
I would like
him
you to accompany
to
me
basically forsake
borrow his
his
troops, then return to
secession
escort
and just
Lord
take
Liu
a
Bei.
small province so he can save
Very
himself.
well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Course.
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
Quite literally.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees?
What? Controller?
What? Do you mean that he would risk the lives of the people for something so abstract? Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord.
Ice him good.
And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives, that is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... What? spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and continue on? I shall watch carefully.
Yes, watch. Okay. Let me save it here. And we're going to also call it here. There we go. Multiple times. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you another day. Bye-bye.